everyone, this is Kieran and welcome back to this week's Wood Elves Let's Play. So we're continuing as Durthu. We'd engaged against the Torovagan and we took heavy losses in a wood battle that was just hectic. So now we've got to try and re-strengthen and rebuild. But let's just quickly, if you want to find out when any of my videos are coming out, when any of the gaming content or street football content etc. is coming out, there is an about section link in the description so you know when things are happening. I may move this to twice a weekly video. I'm just trying to decide. I'm going to bring this branch wraith back up, Katra, now to come back in Durthu's army. I'm going to replenish and rebuild with Durthu for 2 units. I'm going to go into encampment status, and then I'm probably going to come and try and raid and try and draw this army out. I don't want them. They may come out and they may attack the Oak of Ages. Through playing a few things that I've seen armies come up and attack the Oak of Ages, the Elven armies. If that happens, obviously we don't lose. It's a little disappointing, but if they do, we'll just have to try and defend it and see what happens, and then probably make them pay back doubly. But my aim now is to get to build up. Through other playthroughs, I've realised obviously what I need some Eternal Guard shields to hold people in. So I need to build a Salathothi, I don't know how to pronounce it, gallery, and a Asari Forge. So their aim is obviously once this provincial surplus comes up, population surplus comes up, is to build those. And then try and build up a army that will be able to press, pin, flank, and use more elven tactics of hit and run really. So with the Glade Guard and what unit of Wave Watchers we've got, and riders to hit flanks. Oh, so we've got the fate of the body is as all things of the natural world. A denizen of the forest shed his mortal skin. So what we're going to do is going to send him, and recruitment of dryads like seriously decreased there. So what I'm going to also do is could do with staying in encampment for maybe one more turn, but I'm going to merge 2 units. And then we'll try and recruit 2 dryads and 1 more of these. Sort of weird because obviously we get a benefit for thingy, but then I'm going to try and come forward and raid and try and draw this army out. Or like ambush status anyway, at least. I want to draw these out. I don't really want to be fighting this battle. I want to peace out with them, but I know that they'll probably not take it at this point, so we need to weaken them. So now we've got that section of that army built up. Sorry, what was that mission? Sack and ore. So raise or sack a settlement belonging to the following enemies of the Wood Elves. That'll be good, but we're not in a strength or a position to do so just yet. But mind you, if we take this, we may be able to. That would have been a decent, something decent in terms of. So can we draw these out? Let's go into a raid stance. I don't know if they're directly going to come after us, but we'll see. Recruitment costs of dryads. I'm going to go for the income, increased income. And sort of just let ourselves build up a little bit now. Additional 200 coming in from this raid. I hope they're going to draw out and come after us really. Oh, they pulled it right out here. That's sort of an odd move. But that's fine because I'll come in and try and fight you now. Oh, so we can't. What? This is weird. Why didn't it just go? Oh, there's a river. Damn. So they may actually take our settlement here. So what might I have to do? Can't go that way. Oh man, this is weird. The beastmen have arrived as well. I'm going to auto-resolve this battle simply because I'm going to try and fight a battle with the beastmen. Should we take money? I'm going to take the replenishment. I'm going to offer them a chance to peace out, or I'm going to take them and crush them, and then I may take their actual building. Actually, I may do that. I may take their actual building. That may be the best way to do it. And we'll fight the battle at their building. Because we're trespassing now, and I don't really want to be trespassing. Oh, what? Yeah. So we're going to take this, and that'll be our battle, and then we may focus on the beastmen as well, because they've obviously come in. So we did auto-resolve. I didn't really, that was so weird. They totally did not, I did not expect them to push that way, but I'll take it. Let's go, I don't know which way to go. I have Cronus, missile damage, plus 21 missile, plus 12 missile damage, augments, self-affects allies in the range. Try that one. Right, and we've obviously got this Banstrafe as well. Let's see what you can do. Marshal will increase public order. You can call Woods as well, Foe Seeker or Mystify. Let's try that one. Let's go for Melikov's Mystique or whatever it was called. Sorry, I misread it then. So yeah, that was weird, but let's see if we can take Vol's Anvil. If we can take Vol's Anvil, then we'll pick up a nice bit of amber, but we may have to turn back and fight these actually. I'm gonna do Sari Durachai. So the Durachai, they're the Dark Eye Elves, I believe. So they're mentioned on Council. We don't have trade, so we're gonna do nothing. So let's see what happens. Assault Garrison. I don't want to assault Garrison. I do apologise, I didn't realise the phone was right next to the microphone there. I'm still clicked on the so if we attack, we get nothing from that. They just cream us. Sorry about that with the phone, nothing I can do about that. Can we go? Come on. No, I don't think we can. I was going to hopefully go into an ambush status. We're going to fight this war, and actually we're going to try and set peace out now with these. I should have done it in that last turn. Didn't want to fight another battle with them, but the beastmen are really pushing forward. They've come a lot quicker than what I expected. I've been too focused on Vol's Anvil and the Tovagron. Let's try and peace out with these now. Let's get out of this war. We don't want this war. Let's defeat these. Let's fight this little battle. So we've had a little battle. And we're going to turn back. There's another unit, but hopefully this will give us some increased income, obviously from defeating the battle, and raise our popularity with the other elven factions, and try and get some pieces and some trade going on. Definitely, we need some increased trade. Made mistakes in the early game, but that's the way you learn. I probably should have watched some of the other grand campaigns before rushing into it, but you know, this is how you learn. This is what's great about this game. Is you sort of learn as you go. You got to get better each time. Playing it on hard difficulty as well obviously makes it harder. I can't play it on legendary yet. I think those mistakes early on would have killed me off. But you know, that's how it is. We'll play this battle out. We could have had two, 3 battles, but I don't want to overdo it there, because I think if I'd have fought that actual battle in the state I'd have been in against the Torovagan, we'd have won, but I think I'd have took a lot more casualties, because I'm still getting used to these Wood Elves. Desperately still getting used to them. Right, so let's get these guys right here. Oh, they're right up on that hill. That's crazy. Let's get these over here. So the rest obviously are going to have to push up. So these will have a bonus from fighting in the forest. So giving them some damage. Let's get the flank on. Let's get Durfo in to deal with this Beast Lord. Right, let's get these Wild Riders to do some damage here. So the tree men are battling. Oh, some of these units have broke through. Why didn't they attack those? Durfu's fighting the Lord. I didn't want these Way Watchers to suffer any damage here. Oh, that's a... yeah, he can take them. Let him take them. Let some of these break in. Come on, Wild Riders, you need you in there. Let's just get some of these Glade Guard firing on them. Should break them. Obviously we ran back a bit, but we need to protect these tree men a bit. We don't want them to lose out directly. So oh, they're fighting the Lord. I didn't realise that. Let's try and kill off as many as we can. So they fire while they're moving, so let's try and just, instead of just Just keep them moving. Let's try and crush this army, really. I love that they fire while they're moving. I think that's a great little trait. Come on, we'll speed it up. Hopefully we'll kill off a few more units. I don't think we'll catch him. Don't think we'll catch him, don't think we'll get him, but yeah, we'll load it there. It's a bit pointless now. We did the damage. We've got to watch this other army coming in though. Karak. I'm going to try and merge these two units here. Sorry, I was pointing at the screen then and forgot. You can't see with the screen. I'm going to try and probably merge these two units due to their weakness. The tree men have picked up some good experience from that though, as well as the wild riders got a good bunch of kills. We need them to replenish a little bit more though. The Minotaurs didn't actually kill any, but got killed 6. The tree men killed 6 of theirs. That's cool. So now I sort of need to decide which way we're going to head. We've got another army coming up. They may actually try and attack the Oak of Ages, which if they do, we'll use the garrison to defend it. Which isn't a great garrison in terms of it doesn't have any... it has good archery units, but it doesn't have much melee. So I don't want to lose the Oak of Ages. But if that happens, it happens. Should take the money. I'm gonna take the money because they died. I'm glad I took the money there. So we're gonna pull these back. Obviously, we're not really friendly with these guys, but wisdom, call of the woods. Rain and spines, reload time, missile damage, Lord's army, +3. I'm going to go with that for now because we're trying to set up more missile units. There's going to be a few extra left, so I'm going to merge these with these. Let's take our branch strafe up. Oh, hang on, let's just pull that. So we've got the pendulum, which causes magical damage, large area effect, strong versus multiple units. The withering, which damages, which hexes them. Again, awakening of the wood, large explosion area. I may go for the explosion. Oh, these are some good managed. Replenish the hit points, combatants. That's cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the explosion and with the awakening of the wood. To start with, hostile. Hopefully they'll improve. We can take this up, so we're going to go up. What's our factions like? Let's see what we can do with the Wood Elves. We're getting Orion's Wood Elves. No, it doesn't look like we're going to get any pieces in our non-aggression packs yet. Let's see what this unit's going to do. Goros Heartrender. I don't think he'll go for the Oak of Ages yet. It's too weak. Too much of a weak army even for them to take it. Alright, I think Orion's dealt with him. It's cool. If that's the case now, we've got to take our decision, and I think we're going to move don't want to... We're going to have to deal with a rebellion at some point, so I don't want to push too far out just yet. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. Maybe it's best to come this way and fight the Carousel. Let's see, we may have a rebellion to deal with at some point here. That'll be done in one turn. What we're going to do is we're going to build the next two, our next two bits up, which will be... Oh no, he didn't defeat. Oh, is that? It's a peace treaty. I want to take that. I don't know why we were really at war with them. I don't know if they declared it on us. I forgot what happened. Are they coming for the Oak of Ages? I want our relations to improve significantly with these. I don't want us to turn around and end up having another battle with them. If it happens, it happens, but... Right, so we're going to go with the Asari Forge, and we're also going to go up and try and... so we can build Eternal Shields, which right now we don't have a lot of income, so it's not the best. Diplomatic relations. Recruitment of Dryads, what was this way? Hero ranks, campaign movement range. Let's take the recruitment costs of Dryads for now. They're going to mainly be flanking units. I need to take Durthu out of heavy movement though. I don't know why it told us about Borok. What happened down here? Did Orion defeat him? Don't think he did. I think he took the defeat, really. I'm going to go into camp status just so we can get Durthu properly leveled up and back. We could build this up, but it's pretty pointless at present, so I'm not going to waste the money on it, because we can't get the Asari War Dancers or the War Dancers with the Asari Spears because they just cost amber, and we don't have any amber at minute. What we do need to do... We've gone up a population surplus. We're going to have a rebellion at some point, so we'll deal with that. Probably in the next episode we'll deal with that. We haven't made any progression, which is frustrating. I did want to be taking some areas at this point. I think we're going to come across this way. And I don't know, sort of... I'd like to draw Pavron out. Maybe go to war with them, draw them out, but they may have far superior units at the present, with the Bretonnian men-at-arms, polemen, and etc. The frustrations. Where do you go? How do you get better? Made too much of an early mistake, which means it's going to put us back a little bit. I'm sure we'll resolve it and get around it. But anyway, thank you for watching this week's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. This may be back Sunday, replacing Vampire Counts, because Vampire Counts isn't getting much traction at all. So I may do another Vampire Counts later in the future. I'll just keep it on hold until later on. So I may bring this out Sundays as well, but I'll keep an update in the description below. The about page, there'll be a link in the description below, as said earlier. If you can, please leave a like, comment, share. Give me some tips and advice on where to go, because I'm going to have a rebellion. I'm going to deal with that rebellion at some point. That's going to be in the next 2 or 3 turns. Crush that and then try and move elsewhere. Anyway, bye for now.